America's 250th anniversary celebration begins here in Pennsylvania, the birthplace of freedom and liberty, where America's enduring dream of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness began. But today, Pennsylvanians are living in a commonwealth where that dream has become clouded in mediocrity. After years of Josh Shapiro's failed leadership, we've lost our momentum. We're falling behind. We're failing our children and our future. Josh Shapiro has been the driving force behind a state government that spends more than it takes in, lags behind the nation in economic growth despite our abundant natural resources, and fails too many students in classrooms across Pennsylvania. Josh Shapiro's top priority last year wasn't making life more affordable for Pennsylvania families. It was recklessly trying to push state spending past $50 billion. And he succeeded. A $50 billion budget, the largest in Pennsylvania history. In just 3 years, Josh Shapiro has increased state spending by more than $9 billion. That's a 25% increase on his watch. It's not sustainable, it's not responsible, and it's definitely not leadership, especially when Pennsylvania's economy is growing at a snail's pace, thanks in large part to Shapiro's own failed policies. Real economic growth is just 1.8%, less than half the national average. Wages aren't keeping up. Job growth is falling behind. And more Pennsylvanians are packing up and leaving for states that offer good jobs, affordability, and the promise of a better future. Despite Josh Shapiro's slick, expensive, taxpayer-funded videos, Pennsylvania isn't growing. We're treading water, and our families feel it every day. Health care costs are up. Housing costs are up. Utility bills keep going up. Everything costs more. And Josh Shapiro's answer is always the same. Spend more, create new programs, and charge it all to the taxpayers. Over the last 3 years, Josh Shapiro has created hundreds of millions of dollars worth of government programs. Those programs have saddled us with a multi-billion-dollar structural deficit, papered over with one-time fixes and the last of Biden-era COVID money. Next year, that deficit is projected to wipe out reserves, drying up the rainy day fund. And then what? You guessed it, more taxes. Josh Shapiro wants a new marijuana tax that's just a smokescreen. He wants a 52% tax on skill games that would shut down small businesses, pharmacies, taverns, and VFWs, while generating little real revenue. Even by his own math, it doesn't come close to fixing the mess he created. Here's the truth. Pennsylvania doesn't have a revenue problem. We have a spending problem. We have a leadership problem. We have a Josh Shapiro problem. When I'm governor, that will change. We'll cut waste and demand accountability from every state agency. We'll use technology and artificial intelligence to make government work better and cost less. We'll work with the federal government to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse, instead of suing them and sticking taxpayers with the legal bills. We'll lower the burden of property taxes for seniors so they can stay in the homes they worked a lifetime to build. We'll create real opportunities for first-time homebuyers so young families can finally have their share of the American dream. On day one, we'll unleash Pennsylvania's energy potential safely and responsibly to grow jobs, lower utility costs, and generate real revenue. We will completely eliminate the death tax so family farmers can keep their land, and will lower the state income tax to the relief of working families struggling to get by as costs continue to rise on Josh Shapiro's watch. Pennsylvania needs a turnaround, but that can only happen when we end Josh Shapiro's reign of political ambition and focus on a plan to restore fiscal responsibility, grow jobs, expand homeownership, and create opportunity. A plan worthy of the Commonwealth that gave birth to this nation. This is our turning point. Pennsylvania has led before. We were the state that sparked a revolution, the state that powered an industrial nation, and the state that helped build the American middle class. There is no reason, none, that we can't lead again. But leadership matters, accountability matters, and putting Pennsylvania families first matters. This is our moment. This is our turning point. And together, we will restore opportunity, affordability, and promise to the Commonwealth that gave birth to this nation. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Pennsylvania. And God bless the United States.